Hello, hello! Welcome to another episode. So, you probably see a bunch of scaffolding, and I think it's about time that I let you in on the thought for my mega base that I'm going to build. So, I wasn't completely trolling you when I showed you that preview in the last episode. I am building that house. I'm just I'm not just building it though. I'm making it really big. So I'm taking each block of that house and expanding it to be a full chunk. So if we look at our chunk view, so that house that in the creative world that I showed you last episode was a 7 by 7 base house. So what I've mapped out is a 7 by 7 chunk area on the base, and the roof is technically 4 blocks by 4 blocks. It's three with the stairs as half blocks. So I got a four chunk area in the middle to be the top of the roof. And so I've got some thoughts about where I'm going to put things within the structure. But the thought was that I would build that house as the shell of a megabase, and then the megabase would live within the walls and the floor and the ceiling of that giant structure. And I've got some other fun things that I want to do with that, but I'm not going to bore you with all the details. The problem is I picked a spot with a giant mountain because I'm dumb. No, it's not because I'm dumb. It's because I wanted to put the flower farm in the roof, which is why we haven't put a sorting system or done any decoration with the flower farm. It's because it's going in the roof of the tiny big house. That's the name. This is Project Tiny Big House. Big Tiny House? I'm calling it's Tiny Big House. That's what we're going with. So it's going in the roof of Tiny Big House. And so I guess step one is I need to clear all of this. It will probably be something that happens throughout the video, but I also want to continue the work on Project Rainbow, getting all our colors. And I think black dye makes the most sense. So I don't want to get green and brown dye yet, because those are going to have to live within the walls of the house, and I kind of want to get the land cleared out and kind of mark off where all the walls are going to be before I start building things. And honestly, I'd rather start building the walls before I start putting farms that need to be within the walls. The flower farm was an exception because I couldn't really do a lot of the walls material without the different colors from the farm. I needed just different colored concretes and different colored walls and stuff. But yeah, this'll be a good start for now. So I'm going to start clearing out some of this area until I am sick and tired of digging. And then I'll look into building a wither rose farm. And then we'll come and clear out the other rest of this land. So we're gonna be bouncing around a little bit in today's episode. Okay, so I'm in the end, and what I want to do is so one of the things I need for my wither rose farm is I'm going to use one of these end gateways, like we have over there, and there's one over there, to um, to trap a wither in. But I don't want to use either of those because you're not going to be able to use the gateway once you trap a wither in it. So I want to pick one that nobody's using. So I'm just gonna I looked around the islands like around those two and there aren't any close ones. So I'm just going to spawn a dragon and do the fight again, and I think it spawns another one. We're gonna find out. But okay, for a second it didn't start there for a second, and I was like a little nervous. But yeah, I think he just so it goes through and respawns them all. Oh, that's nifty. I'll come up to the middle. Grab a screenshot. Whoop. He's a mad boy. Okay, I'm just gonna go run through this really quick, and shouldn't be too bad because I have flight. Did it. Got myself a end portal thingy. It is in a very convenient spot, seeing as someone else built a farm over there. And I don't want to intrude in their farm. So I guess I'm gonna go do it again and get another portal. And hopefully it spawns somewhere else. Yeah, I'm gonna go get the materials for a couple of them. And I'm just gonna do it a few times until I get a portal in a good spot. Okay, here we go. Trial 2. Oh my god, that works still. Okay, cool. You don't have to put him in the exact spot. Thank God. I was really upset for a minute. Okay, so in order to get this to do what I need it to do, I need this portal piece gone. So I've seen someone else do it, and they made it sound super easy, which sounds fake, but... So where am I supposed to place it? Like a chest or something? Something with a small enough hitbox? A smaller hitbox? Oh, maybe like an anvil? That has like a smaller hitbox, right? And then that one you probably can't put water inside of. Maybe this one works. Oh no, it's just not letting me do it. Aww. Oh, did I lose the anvil? Oh, it's it went in the portal. Okay, I'm going to figure out how I'm supposed to do this, and I'll figure it out. Okay, so I did a little bit of digging, and it turns out that they patched the way that I was trying to do. I was using an older method, and I didn't actually check to see if it was still valid. Turns out they patched it. Boo. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. Someone already found another way to do it, so we're gonna give that one an attempt. I don't actually know how far away I need to be from this, but I think it's just right here I do it. This might take a couple tries, but we use these red mushrooms, and we bone meal them into giant mushrooms like that. And if we did it right, yeah, that looks promising. Look at that. No portal block. So there we go. That's what we wanted to happen. We wanted the portal block to be gone. Okay, so I watched a little bit more of the tutorial, and I gathered some stone from around. I have those, and I have another shulker box here. I think I have one more shulker box in here. I really need to organize these boxes, but yeah. I have 3 shulker boxes worth of stone, so I should be able to do most of the framing, and I'll bring you back when I have that. Okay, so I've made a little bit of progress. Let's see if we can get a good view of it. Yeah. So I built up this chamber in front of the thing. So the way this farm will work is there'll be a wither trapped in here, and we have a demonstration, a volunteer in here. They'll spawn on that platform, walk to the middle, fall down, take almost enough fall damage to kill him, but leave him at 1 heart, and then they'll stay trapped in this little chamber here, and they'll just chill here. See how he can't get out, even though he wants to because of the walls. So now all I need to do is I need to place an endermite up here at the top, and the endermites will freak out the endermen and pull them to the middle so they jump down, and then I just chuck a wither inside of that bedrock case, the bedrock cage thing, whatever you want to call it, fake end gateway. And then I just need an AFK platform above. So I am, do I have a name tag? there. Okay, I'm gonna go find a name tag and then I will bring you back. Okay, so I got everything I need to spawn Endermite. Got my name tag, got some Ender Pearls, and so I guess we're just gonna do it. Let's get some carrots ready. Yeah. There it is. Here you go. There we go. We got Jeff the Endermite. Uh, oh, huh. Okay, so there were some difficulties, but that's okay. We'll just try it again. Here we go. Okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna make an Enderman here, and then I will push him into this minecart, and then he will be trapped in the minecart. Haha! Ow! Here we go. Let's see if we can. Oh, for real? You're gonna make me take him out? How we have to take him out of the minecart to name him? He's not nameable in the minecart. Come here. Come, Jeff 2. Yes, we have Jeff 2. Okay. He's in the minecart. Awesome. He is moving in the minecart to attack me. Not okay. Okay. Let's take away this thing there. Now, we just push, 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 push. Nudge, nudge. Ooh. That's not good. Okay. Go. Perfect. Wrong button. Cool, so he does... I guess we'll have to check. Just to fly by. I'm curious if I need to take him out of the... Nope. And so what they are is they're all mad at at Jeff 2. So they run in the middle to try and kill him. But they think these trapdoors are solid blocks, except for these guys. These guys are smart, so we'll just help them be dumb. There you go. And so they think they can get him, which they can't. And so then they all fall down there. They're down at 1 heart now, down there. And now all we gotta do is put a wither in place to kill him. Cool. This is going surprisingly smoothly. Yay, I get to do this again. My favorite task. Woo woo, I get to run around here until I get enough skulls for a bee or a wither. I don't even get a beacon out of this one. Sigh. Did the thing. 4. Come on the ground, nice. Thank you. 4. So, I only needed 3, but the last 2 guys, there was an extra guy, so I killed him, and he gave me a skull too. You know, just good at this game. But okay, I'll build a wither, and he's gonna stay inside of the bedrock hut because I'm good at Minecraft, and that's how it's gonna work. But I'll see you over there in the end. Either gonna go really well or really badly. And either way, it'll be on camera, so you know, minor victories and all that jazz. So we're gonna place. So what should happen if I do it all right is I should place the wither in sideways, and then actually here, let's do this first. Put some water in here so that he doesn't cause any damage. So what should happen is I will place the wither in sideways, and then he'll pop himself into the cell thing here. And if that doesn't work, I'm gonna fight a wither. Which, I got the stuff to fight a wither, so it should be fine. But, oh no! Okay. Well, seems like a good thing that I farmed an extra head, because apparently they don't do underwater. And that one's gone now. Rip. Okay, I'm gonna go. I only brought 3 of them with me, so I left the other one in my base. So I'm gonna go get it, and then we'll come back. Trial 2 will begin right now. Oh yay! He's not killing everything. Okay, I'm gonna run away. He's in the little cage. The water's supposed to make it so he doesn't blow everything up. Doesn't look like it worked. Okay, lever. And so now... Yeah. So if you saw that... Oh. Okay. So if you notice, he's not throwing shells. He's just blowing up around him. But he's not throwing his head. He's not throwing skulls around. Which is what we want. That's what this on the... Let's see if you can see it. Yeah. So he's mad and he's trying to hit me with skulls, but because there's a block inside of his feet, that thing there, that's preventing him. Really? I'm just trying to show people how withers work. And then you have to be a rude boy. It's kind of fun to watch. I'm gonna make the floor. I made the floor out of glass actually just so it would so nothing would spawn up here. But now that I can see them underneath, this is the true reason to make it out of glass. Okay. So all I gotta do is rip this pillar out, and I'm gonna put a collection system underneath, and then we'll be done. So that allows the wither to attack the... Yes! And so he's attacking the Enderman. Turn him off for a minute. And he killed Enderman, which means there should be, Ender Pearls and Wither Roses coming in. He didn't get a lot of pearls. He got a lot of roses. Okay. I'm happy with that. Okay, there's a few on this platform, which is fine. They'll just be bad range for a minute. It appears to be working. We've got 9 now. There's a lot of Okay, I'm going to figure this mess out. And yeah, I don't know why they're dying down there. Okay, I'll figure out why they're dying down there, and then I will bring it. So, minor setback. Yeah. I had a pop-up as I was elytraing, and I fell into the void. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Going on a magical retrieval mission. Okay. Surprisingly painless. Kill that. Look at that. Back in business. Yeah. I'm going to continue working on the water stream, or I guess I'll show you. You already kind of see it. So I got a collection chamber And it shoots items all the way over around here. I put compressed ice on it, or I think it's packed ice. I think it's called packed ice, just to you know, make it go faster. And then I'm just gonna put a sign here. Wada boom, wada boom. And then I'm just gonna make a little shoot up to the top. Okay. So it's, what time is it? It's 7:25. So it's been what, an hour 15? I'll just leave that there for next time. Okay, I'm curious to see what kind of rates we got. I put this over there. You probably saw it actually a few clips ago. There were Endermen spawning on here, and I wasn't sure if it would affect the rates of the farm, and I didn't want to find out the hard way. And also, hello, Mr. Loudboy. Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay. That's this is like a nice little pattern it tried to make. I actually figured I would, well, I really wanted to clean up this so that you can come into the end and kind of fly out. It was rather annoying to me that I had to walk through the stairs the whole time. But I also figured I should probably let people know that when they come in here, there's going to be a wither, and it's okay. Um, so I made this little sign. It says, "Don't mind the loud boy. He's just doing his job. And if it wasn't clear, the loud boy is the wither. If he escapes, please notify Crater. That's me, and I'll come fix the mess he caused. Also, feel free to help yourself to any of the wither roses, ender pearls, the loud boy makes." Yeah, I just didn't want anyone else freaking out when they. I mean, I could see it, right? Here we go. Oh, look, I'm just gonna go on a little end adventure. Oh, what's this? Let me go check out this cool thing. I wonder where there's a. Oh, there's a wither. Oh no 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 no! I'm out. I'm out. Yeah, see, I could see it being a problem. So here it is. There was a mountain here, and there not isn't anymore. And that is what I did. Um, that was during the Wither Rose farm. So I took a couple breaks building the Wither Rose farm and just started knocking out chunks here. But I'm going to hopefully knock out a bigger chunk now. And I believe I'm just taking it. It's a little farther than that. Yeah, it's like just this level. Let's check. G. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just taking it down to this level. So I mean, another 4 or 5 layers on this way. Another four, or a little bit more than 4 or 5 layers that way. But it's not. It won't be too bad. I'm gonna put some Netflix on and go ham and see how far I get with this, and I'll bring it back when I'm tired of digging. Here it is. That was the last few blocks. So, let's get a nice little area view. There it is. That is going to be the footprint of the mega base. So it's pretty big. Wasn't too bad. It only took a handful of hours to clear out. Had to make 2 beacons, and I was too lazy to move this one over there. Yeah. But that's all I got time for today. So hopefully you enjoyed, and I hope to see you back next week. Bye.